That was the Bottles of Holly ad, a cheerful holiday advertisement that features percussion. And yes, even glass bottles played with spoons, that still counts as percussion. And therefore, I must critique the playing of this ad for the 24th installment of Ranking the Drumming in Commercial Advertisements, because that's what we do here. So all of these ones that are at the bottom in F tier, they all got F for faking, and that's the first thing I noticed about this ad is they are not faking the playing, all right? All of the hits that land on the bottles, they match up exactly with the rhythms that we are hearing. And also, if you were paying attention to the transcription, there are 6 pitches in the song, and they use 6 bottles to all match the pitches, or do they? We'll talk about that in a minute here. So the difficulty of this piece was not difficult at all. It was a very simple melody, however, it was done well, so that's good. And the only thing that was difficult is the tuning, like when he took the sip out of the bottle to get the pitch in tune. That is actually pretty difficult. It's kind of like tuning a timpani without having the gauge to reference it. You gotta feel it out and know. Although this was just probably cut and edited, like they didn't actually have him tune the glass by drinking it. So the thing with this is the ad, it wasn't designed to be like the greatest drum solo ever played. So it probably won't get S tier because of that, because all of these ones up here, they're all pretty legendary and definitely very difficult. But I still have high hopes for this ad, because as long as it's clean, then I can appreciate it. But let's get into it a little more. I want to talk about the pitches of the bottles. Welcome to the kitchen. This is where I play with my food and my drinks. So here we have a 6-pack of Miller Lite, and I went ahead and took off all the labels just so YouTube doesn't think I am advertising alcohol, because we're not supposed to do that at all. Not a sponsored video. Don't drink alcohol. Okay, so first let's talk about the pitch bend that happens at the end of the video. So the note is flat on the glass and the guy takes a sip and then it is tuned up. And yes, that is correct what actually happens. So if we hit this bottle, if we pour some of that out, then the note goes up. And that is because of science. Well, that made a huge mess. Really stupid. So in the ad, the highest note is a G, and the lowest note starts at B flat and then gets tuned up to B natural. So the entire range of pitches is B flat to G, which is a major 6th. I know that because I went to music school. But does the Miller Lite bottle have a full range of a major 6th? Well, let's find out. So I got, this bottle is filled all the way to the top, and this one is completely empty. Let's see the difference here. In case you don't have perfect pitch, this bottle is around B flat. It's like really out of tune. And this bottle is around A. Also really out of tune, which makes that a major 7th. Music school. So yes, indeed, these bottles, they are in the correct range of notes that are done in the ad. So they did not need to auto-tune any of the pitches. They just used them all natural with all the ingredients of the beer, of course. Well, this took freaking forever, but I think I got all of these bottles as in tune as I possibly can get them. So now I will attempt my own cover of Bottles of Holly. So yeah, everything in this ad was really well done. All of the pitches of the bottles, they were realistic to what they would actually sound like in real life. Miller really went above and beyond with the accuracy of this ad, and I can certainly respect that. Therefore, this will get an A tier from me. For more drumming commercial reviews, you can click on this video right here, and have a good morning.